And it looks like all the drivers ready to go here. Jeff Parker roars down and quiet, and we are off and underway here in this one. Jared Wiggins going to be leading us out, the Techno RC driver. We saw him trying to bump his way up through the truck mains earlier on. Wiggins had bumped his way up into the B main and unfortunately broke out of the B main. Oh, Jared Wiggins, a big mistake right out of the gate. He gets up on two wheels, lands it back though, holds on to the lead in this one. Oh, Jackson Brunson comes in hot from behind him, bumps the back end of him and flips over. That puts Brunson all the way to the back of the pack here in this one. As they come back around, it is now going to be Jared Wiggins out front, CJ Jelin in the number 2 spot once again. Daimon Borkowicz in third. Adam Johnson, now Jackson Brunson back up to 4. Johnson in a 5th as they come back around here. Wiggins out front leading the way here in this one with a 5/10 of a second lead over CJ Jelin. First, second, and third. All through the infield they go right there. Daimon Borkowicz, the Team Associated J Concepts driver out of Florida. Trying to close the gap up on first and second. Look at CJ Jelin. He is on a move here. You talked to CJ yesterday, Dave, down in the pits.
I did. I think it might have been Friday, actually, but we haven't heard a lot out of him on the track since then. He had a good day. I believe it was Friday. Don't quote me on that. And but I haven't seen a ton of him since then. I also talked to Borkowicz. First time I met Daimon. Younger than I thought, and he was wrenching, pitting for Alex K there. So you saw him maybe an hour or two ago.
Yeah, he was helping out Alex K, which we'll see in the semifinal. And right now, Daimon trying to join him in the semifinal. So he may be trying to help his buddy out, but he's here doing some racing on his own as well. Daimon, a very accomplished racer. Oh, and they got it together there. Borkowicz gets into the back of CJ Jelin and spins him out there. So Borkowicz up into the number 2 spot now. Brunson up to third again. We saw Brunson. He was up front pushing Wiggins hard for that early lead spot. He got into the back of him and it flipped him over. 210 down, 750 left to go. Borkowicz up and over the triple. He goes trying to close in on Jared Wiggins now first and second. Wiggins, the Techno RC driver, followed by the Associated. Oh, Borkowicz makes a mistake on the right side.
Upside down.
Oh, that is a terrible spot to crash. And no! More troubles there. So that is going to drop Daimon all the way to 5th.
CJ back into second. Jared Wiggins up front. Jelin, Brunson, Woodyard. Borkowicz back to 5th, just like I said. Pickett, Caldwell, Schumacher, and Mackanick in 9th. Camden Lime also 10th. J.R. Mitch 12th.
Yeah, it looks like a little trouble for J.R. Mitch here in this one. As this is the battle for the bump spot, we're watching here C.J. Jelin in the blue and white. Jackson Brunson, who was up front early on. And he is back to the front now after a few mishaps in the green and blue. So look here, we've got Jared Wiggins, who started first, and he's sitting first in this one. C.J. Jelin, who started second, is sitting second, and Jackson Brunson is sitting third after starting third. So cars 1, 2, and 3, all right there together. 320 down, 640 left to go. We're going to start seeing some drivers make the pit stops. Looks like J.R. Mitch has already been in the pit. Camden Lime and Adam Johnson already making their pit stops. First and second now coming back around onto the left-hand side.
So Wiggins only 0.2 ahead of C.J. Jelin, closing in there. Like I said, 6 minutes to go. Mistake.
Yeah, big mistake for Wiggins right there. And he just handed not only over the lead, but the transfer position as well, as Wiggins goes from first to third. It is now C.J. Jelin to the front. Jackson Brunson up into the number 2 spot as they work their way up and over the triple. There you see Brunson, the Team Associated driver, trying to chase down Jelin. And it looks like Brunson, he cuts a hard left there into pit lane, in for fuel at the 4-minute mark here in this one.
Probably a good time to do it. None of the top 6, 7 drivers have done that, so good strategy right there.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I think that was a good choice as he peeled up. Looked like he almost made a last-minute, like maybe his pit guy there was last-minute decision.
Come in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bring it in. Either that or he was doing a Bill Poto. He might have blew past the Joker lane on that.
And Dunge did that
and
too.
Dunge, yeah. 440 down, 520 to go here. So now Jared Wiggins in for fuel. Here's your leader, C.J. Jelin. There's our Hobby Wing pit cam. And there you can see they are in and out. That was Dillon Caldwell in the number 4 spot.
Borkowicz dropping back. Mitch moving up a little bit.
And 5 minutes down, 5 to go here. CJ Jelin still going to be out front. Here comes Jelin. Got him on the left side. We're looking at our pit cam on the right side. Here comes Jelin. Oh, it goes by the pits again this time by. Once we get to about the 7.5 mark, if he hasn't pitted by that point, I'd have to wonder what his pit strategy is. CJ Jelin working his way around right now. Jared Wiggins in second. Jackson Brunson in third. I got a feeling, man, I don't know. CJ Jelin, he is 9 seconds ahead of Wiggins. I did not see what happened to Brunson. Brunson dropped back to third.
Sure did.
They come back around. There goes CJ down the front straight once again.
9-second lead over Jared Wiggins. Brunson another 3 back.
Yeah, so at this point, I think even if CJ made a pit stop, I think he could potentially still hold on to the lead in this one.
Yeah, you would think so.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say Pickett fourth, J.R. Mitch fifth, Borkowicz up to sixth. He was back a little bit. Caldwell and Woodyard eighth.
There's a mistake right there. C.J. Jelin, he tumbles. Lucky he didn't get hit on the back straight there. He tumbled into off that roller section, and that was the section you were talking about, that landing getting really rough after they had to work on it a little bit. And maybe a little bit of a kicker there on the face as well, as it sent him over. C.J. Jelin, his lead now going to be 8.3 seconds. So he didn't lose that much time, even with the 37-second lap. He still has yet to pit, though. 3:25 left to go. And unless he's confident in going to 10 minutes, at this point, a 10-minute race, I mean, really, if you're anytime after 3 minutes, you can pit. But I wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't wait this long to pit. I think in only a 10-minute race, I'd probably come in right about now. Although he does have a clear track right now. So he may not. Oh, there he is. He's in and out. Wow. 5.1 second pit stop there for C.J. Jelin. So, yeah, he wasted no time in the pit.
Right up there with the pit challenge winners.
Yeah. Jared Wiggins in second right now. Blake Pickett in third. J.R. Mitch in fourth. So J.R. Mitch, he was in 12th. And he's all the way up to fourth now.
That was quick.
With the new 8X buggy.
Tom says C.J. Jelin was the junior champion last year at State Line RC.
Yes, he was. Yes, indeed. I had forgotten about that. Tom Erickson, Rural Regional Director for Region 5. That is absolutely right. C.J. Jelin, he did. He won the Junior Challenge. And we'll see that Junior Challenge coming up this year. Here in just a few races, I do believe.
So Jelin still leading 4.5 ahead of Wiggins, Pickett, Brunson, and Borkowicz fifth.
And here's the battle right now for that transfer spot between Wiggins, Pickett, and Brunson.
It's heating up.
And and Borkowicz in there as well. Second, third, fourth, and fifth all going to be right there together. Oh, nice. Wiggins. Oh, boy.
And someone sneaks inside.
That was
I think
Brunson.
Okay, there you go.
As they come back around here. And Brunson coming around there. And as they work their way back around here, we're receiving word of possible flame out on the track. As they come back around, look at Borkowicz now. Borkowicz coming up alongside his teammate Jackson Brunson.
Borkowicz up to third, Wiggins back to fourth, J.R. Mitch fifth. 1 minute left, Mike. What are we going to see?
I tell you what, at this point, the gloves are off. And look at this, Jared Wiggins now. Wiggins jumping up ahead of him. Over the triple they go, Jared Wiggins. Oh! And Borkowicz makes a mistake. He goes upside down, so it's now Wiggins and Brunson. 45 seconds to go. This is going to be a wild finish here to this one. Dave is on his way out. He's going to get some interviews, no doubt, after this one. And look at this battle we got going down the backstretch now. Up and over the backside. That's J.R. Mitch up into the mix now. Chasing down Jared Wiggins. That is the battle for third and fourth, as Brunson right now sitting in second. C.J. Jelin going to be out front. Jackson Brunson in second. Wiggins in third. J.R. Mitch in fourth. Borkowicz in fifth. 15 seconds left to go. So this is your battle for third right now as they come down the front stretch. They are going to be 2 seconds back from Brunson. You can see Jackson Brunson, he had a bit of a rough start in this one. He has worked his way back up into the number 2 spot and that final transfer as they head on the right-hand side, and time is going to expire. Oh, trouble for Jared Wiggins there. That allows Jared Mitch. Jared Mitch goes upside down. That is going to be Brunson right there ahead of him. So Brunson, he's about to lose this one if he makes another mistake. Unbelievable turn of events. This is their final lap. Here they come back around. CJ Jelin with the win. It all comes down to these final 2 turns. And it looks like it's going to be Jackson Brunson takes it there. Oh, and Wiggins tumbling right before the line. So J.R. Mitch will take a third. Wow, what a race. So CJ Jelin and Jackson Brunson bumping up into the semifinals. Wow. Jelin, Brunson, Mitch, Borkowicz, Wiggins, Caldwell, Schumacher, Mackanick, Johnson, Woodyard, Lime, and Pickett. Your finishing order here in this quarter odd final. Well, once again, we want to thank you for tuning in right here on LiveRC.com. Stay with us as we are just moments away from getting started with our semifinals.